What's going on in the internet land? It's your girl Sean here, the multipreneur, entrepreneur. Oh, and we got a guest today. Say what's up, Sean.
Hi guys, my name is Sean.
Oh, I think you know that. Sean and Sean. So we got the two Seans here today. Coming to you. So I see that I'm live now. Facebook is out there building my audience. So I just want to know, when you log in, just let me know who you are and where you're living in from. As you guys know, we are here in Boston. Isn't that right, Sean?
I don't know where else I am.
You don't know where you are. Maybe you're from Mars. I don't know.
I know where I am, but I'm saying I know that I'm not from somewhere else. So yes, I'm in Boston. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know about him, folks. I don't know what's really going on. So, how was school today?
Any other day, but that's cool.
As you can see, folks, he's being absolutely no help.
It was good. It was fine. It was long. I'm home. I'm happy.
Oh, jeez. Listen. So, yeah, as you see, Facebook is still out there spreading the word, getting the word out. So, again, if you're tuning in.
Hi, Gregory.
Hey, Greg. How you doing? If you're tuning in, let me know where you're from, where you're live and in from. This afternoon, I got a good subject matter that I can't wait to share with you guys today. So, is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? I planned on not cooking for Thanksgiving, but somebody else decided that they wanted to partake in cooking for Thanksgiving. So, number one son here is actually preparing the meal. So, why don't you give the Facebook world the menu that you have prepared for Thursday, my son?
Well, for Thanksgiving, I'm making macaroni and cheese, cornbread dressing. What else am I making? I'm making chicken instead of turkey. I'm making carrots. I said call the greens already. Hold on 1 second.
Mashed potatoes. You don't even know what he's making, folks. Yeah. Mashed potatoes. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Mashed potatoes and sweet potato pie and apple pie. And I may be forgetting something, but I'm not sure.
You see what I'm saying, folks? Can't take him anywhere. Thanks, guys, for love. What's up, Trisha? What's going on? When you checking in, I thanks everybody for living in. Let me know where you living in from. Greg from Columbus, Ohio, in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, listen, folks, I'm gonna get started, and I want to share something with you that I did over this past weekend.
Thanks, Greg, for the comment.
This past weekend, it was 3 days of an intensive millionaire mindset. Guys,
she left me for 3 days. Let's do who went all weekend.
He'll be all right. Let me see. It says my connection's weak. Hope you guys can see me here. So, yeah. So, I spent 3 days at this intensive millionaire mindset, and it was actually, yes, Trisha, he really can cook like that. He's a real chef in the making, trust me.
The cordon bleu is in my future.
Oh, yeah, see. This is why I went to this millionaire mind experience, because I got to teach him how to pay for Le Cordon Bleu and Berkeley, because, you know, he's got big dreams here. I got no problems with that, except he just got to pay for it all, that's all. So, listen, folks, I just wanted to come with you today, and I just wanted to share something, some questions, and talk to you guys about money. You know, we all want it. We all need it. We all want to make it. We all want to be wealthy. And so what this millionaire mind experience was basically, it was really about our mind. And as entrepreneurs, we understand that mindset is everything, folks. You know, what we think, how we think, what we share, who we hang around. All those things are important to our success. So I'm actually going to share with you some questions today. I'm not going to share them all. I might do another live tomorrow so I can really kind of break it down. But one of the first exercises we did was a money association exercise. And it asked us a few questions. And so I'm going to read those questions today. And I want to share those with you. And when you hear these questions, if you play this live back, I want you to really take the time out and jot these questions down and ask yourself. But here was the key to this. It was not to really think about it. Just kind of write down what popped into your head first. But the exercise really gave a good consensus about how we see and how we feel, what our emotions are around money and how that can help us to become wealthy if we so choose. So let's get into the questions. So the first question was, money is, and kind of fill in the blank. What is money to you?
Money to me is...
No one asked you. No one's asking you right now.
I'm just saying you asked the question.
Okay, all right, okay then. So what is money to you? If you have to think of one thing, what is money to you?
Money to me is greatness.
There you go. I mean, just the first thing that you come to, folks, write it down. Okay? The second question was, money is. Now you want to try to find something different. Maybe money is, for me, money is financial freedom. What is money to you? But just write those questions down. Money is. That's number one. Number two, money is. And come up with a different answer. What does money is to you? What is money to you? Actually, the third question was, again, what is money? Money is what? Again, hopefully you should come up with a different answer. So to give you a good example, I'm going to go through my answers. When I first entered this, my first one was money is helpful. The second one was money is financial freedom, as I stated earlier. The third one was money is enjoyment. Whatever those things are to you, whatever those first things that pop into your mind, write those down. Okay? The fourth and the fifth question were pretty much the same. Wealth is. Now, do you guys understand that there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy?
I do.
You do? Awesome. So wealth is living the life, for me, was living the life you desire. Then wealth also meant retirement for me. But again, it could mean the same for you. It could mean something different. And the last two questions I'm going to talk about in today's live video is number 6 and number 7. It's basically the same question again. Rich people are. My first response, first thing that popped into my head, is that rich people are smart. The second thing that popped into my head is that rich people are giving. So now, folks, I know you're probably saying, well, Sean, what does this really have to do with anything? Well, what we discovered at this mindset training was that a lot of times our beliefs and our associations with money are the things that stop us from doing what we need to do in order to become wealthy. And that right there, folks, I thought was powerful. Because as we dig deeper and deeper into this subject, we're going to get more into beliefs and how those beliefs and what we were taught and things that were said to us, how they hinder us sometimes from doing the things that we're doing. We should all believe that we are worthy of the wealth that we all desire. And we truly are. So, folks, again, I ask you, take this serious, because I'm telling you, this was 3 days. When I say intensive, I do mean intensive, folks. This was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday night. And on Sunday, it was from 9 to 6. Don't put that in there yet. It was from 9 to 6. So it was a long, long night. Hey, Janera, what's up, Keith? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I got my little sidekick here with me today, trying to teach in these wealth strategies that we learned. I mean, listen, guys, I got some amazing things to share with you. And I'm going to be trying to come live all week, for the rest of the week, to share some of the things that were giving to us, and I really hope to share with the world. But again, partake in this exercise. I think maybe tomorrow I might even write a blog in regards to this subject, and put those questions in there. But there's some really, really great questions, and I don't think sometimes we really take the time out to really sit and think exactly what is money to us. Money to us, it could be spending, it could be shopping, it could be a whole bunch of different things. Stop, Sean. But it really is important for us to really dig deep down inside and figure out what money is, what wealth is, and how those things, because of our beliefs, may stop us. So, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today. I hope you guys get some value from this video. I had my buddy here today with me because one of the things that I'm trying to do is to teach him the things that maybe I wasn't taught when I was growing up. I want him to be able to grow up and to be able to be wealthy, if he so can. And I know we can. I shouldn't say if he so can, because I know we can. But, we have to equip our kids with the right tools that they need in order to have success in this world. And, one of the other things, Sean, pass me my notebook. One of the other things that happened to me was really, really great. Excuse me. Was really, really great and amazing. They talked about a whole lot of different other programs and stuff that they have. Classes and other courses you can take for your education. And again, like I said, they shared some great things, about saving and other things. Like I said, I'm going to go through all of that because I really think that it's worth mentioning and really sharing with everybody. But I had something great happen to me. One of the speakers who came up was there to talk about the stock market and how we really can create some kind of passive income just from learning how to trade and learning stocks and all the other things. And, something I've always desired to do, but just didn't really know where to start. And so this guy came up and he was talking about taxes and showing us about a software and just kind of going through things. But, the whole time, I was there. And let me go back. Usually when I go to things like this, I tend to sit in the back. I kind of like to stay behind the scenes, believe it or not. Even doing these live videos, I'm truly stepping outside of my comfort zone to do these. But I usually like to sit in the back. But I had gotten VIP tickets for this event. And so, of course, the VIPs were sitting in the first 2 rows. And I sat in the very first row for the simple fact, well, one, it's because I'm short. I don't want to hear no short jokes. Just leave it alone. I'm short. And 2, when I'm at an event like that, I really like to look at the speaker. I like to see what's going on. I like to kind of have that kind of eye-to-eye contact. And so I was sitting there, and as he was doing his demonstration and going through, stocks and how he's been able to retire at the young age of just 57, because his stock portfolio alone is enough to help him retire. We were making great eye contact with each other. And he had asked the question. He asked, were there any, oh Lord, it's Teresa. Hey, Reese, what's going on?
All right, we'll see you later, Patricia.
All right, Trisha, we'll take care. We'll connect. That's awesome. Awesome. Sounds great. So as he was giving his presentation, he asked the question. He says, do I have any single mothers in the house? Thanks for the love, Trisha. Do I have any single mothers in the house? And I don't know what it was that was in me, but something said, hey, Teresa. It just said, hey, stand up. I didn't know what was coming. I didn't know what was going on. But what I did know was that I was intrigued by the information he was sharing. I was engaged and I wanted to know more. So I stood up. And so he calls me, now to the front of the room, and he's got, he's doing a slide presentation. He's got the board and stuff up, and, and so now we're pretending that we're trading and buying and selling stock. And again, he had done this demonstration. So now, we started out with $100,000 and we're going through the software, and he's saying, okay, should I buy? Should I cash out? Should I do this? Should I do that? And so I was answering those questions, and believe it or not, and actually getting it right. And so as we got to the end of that, he says to me, he says, well, I've been given the okay to gift someone the training of a free course on investing. Now, I need you folks to understand that these courses are not cheap. This education is thousands, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 just for one course. So it's not cheap. But can I tell you folks, yay, I won, folks. I won the the Philtown rules to #1 investing. So, so I get to go to Atlanta in January and sit with the minds of other great people who are going to show me all about the stock market. Folks, I can't tell you, I was so excited and so elated. Thanks, Janera. I was so excited, so elated. I wanted to cry. I had tears in my eyes, but I tried to hold it back, folks, because I didn't want anybody to see me cry. But I can't tell you what that meant. Hush up. I can't tell you guys what that meant to be able to be given a free course that costs $4,000 or $5,000. You think I'm not going to take advantage of it? Hell yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it. I just got the emails. I'm looking at my tickets now. And guess what, folks? Because I'm a travel agent, I get to even ask for those discounted rates, folks. You got that right. I get to ask for those discounted travel agent rates for my hotel stay. So, I'm super excited. So, just let me say this to you guys. Whatever you think may be stopping you, it's really not. It's only us. It's only us who stop ourselves, because at the end of the day, we control our own destiny. Whatever it is that you desire. I don't know if that's personal organization. I don't care if that's cleaning houses. Whatever it is that you desire out of life, whatever gives you happiness, go out there and make it happen. I can't stress that enough. Make it happen. Again, people are going to talk about you regardless, whether you're alive, you're dead, doesn't matter. They're going to say that you can't do things. But if they're not doing it, then who are they? What authority do they have over your life to tell you that you're crazy and you shouldn't do something? Thanks, y'all, for the love, the hearts, the likes. I appreciate it.
What?
Just go out there and do it, folks. I'm so excited. I don't win too many things too often, but something in me, I don't know if that was God just saying to me, the Holy Spirit saying, just stand up. I'm not sure what that was. I believe that that's what it was. But I stood up. I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm in a room full of people who I don't know. Just meeting new people. Networking was crazy. But, I stepped up and I stepped out. And I'm going to Atlanta in January to learn all that I can. And not only that, but to bring the information back to him. Because that's who I'm doing all this for. And I know sometimes, folks, he doesn't get that. Sometimes he tells me, Mommy, you're always on the phone. Mommy, you're always on the computer. Mommy, you're always going to a meeting. And I get that. I understand that at the end of the day, he needs me. And of course, I want to be here for him. Definitely. But I do all of this truly for him. Because I really want him to have the knowledge. I really want him to get the things that I maybe necessarily wasn't given. And it's not that no one cared enough. It's just that sometimes we just don't know. You don't know what you don't know. But I want to be able to learn and pass these things on to him so that by the time he's 21, he can retire. He doesn't even have to get a job if he doesn't want to. It can truly be a choice. And that's what I mean, folks. We can live in this life and make the choices to do what we want to do. And to be okay with that. And to make income, and don't have to go to a 9-to-5. And again, I always say this is not knocking anybody's 9-to-5, because, I think it should be that everybody, if you have a 9-to-5, keep it. But I think everybody should have a side hustle. Everybody should have some kind of passive income coming in. And with that being said, thanks, Teresa. With that being said, folks, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, tomorrow, I'm going to come at you again tomorrow and share some more great information. We learned this wonderful system about saving money that I think can really help all of us as we build wealth together. And so on that note, I just want to share one other thing with you. You guys know pretty much what it is I do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm a travel agent. I help people change their W-4s and give themselves an increase in pay just by doing that without asking your boss, putting some money back in your pocket and paying off those debts if you have them, saving, doing whatever it is that you want or need to do. And so next, what time tomorrow, Janera? I'm not sure yet. It might be around this time tomorrow. But I'm gonna put a post on Facebook to let you guys know exactly when I'm going live. If you can't watch it live, you can always watch the replay.
On Wednesday, November.
But
cut you off?
Yeah, but my son wants to share something with you. I was gonna try to share, but it's obvious that he wants to share it with you. So, but just let me say this: I want to invite you guys out to this event that we're having, and Sean's gonna come at you with all of the details. And for all of those who RSVP, and to me, I have a special vacation getaway just for you. So I'm gonna let Sean tell you all about that. And there you go. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. On Wednesday, November 30th, 2016, there is it's called Wealthy Wednesday, and it has 3-star director Ann Jones, Miss Lavanya Bailey, and Greg Scott. It's located at the Courtyard Marriott, 62 Boston Street South, I think. And it's located in Boston, Mass, of course.
Yeah, it's over by South Bay, folks. So again, that's Wealthy Wednesdays. It's coming up November 30th. Listen, folks, if you guys are anywhere around, I suggest that you guys come out and see what this is about. We all should be building some global wealth. We really should. We all should have a part-time gig, And I say this all the time, but I really want to stress to people, stop saying I can't. What I suggest to people, Janera said thanks. What I suggest to people is simply this. Don't say no until you've at least looked at the information. Because I think sometimes people hear MLM, they hear network marketing, and they get, oh, it's a scam, it's this, it's that. And so you shut it down. You shut it down before you even have a chance to look at it. Our business is twofold. And if you decide that you don't want to build a team and build a business, no problem. But I don't think you guys understand the perks and what we're able to do just as travel agents. Places that we're able to go, things that we're able to see. I mean, it really is something amazing. Sean, pass me, I think right over there is the vacation thing right there. For all those who RSVP to me and show up on Wednesday, on Wealthy Wednesday, you're going to get a vacation getaway. I think it's 3 days, 2 days, 3 nights, or 4 days, 3 nights. I think it's 2 days, 3 night vacation.
That's November 29th, guys.
No, should be November 30th. If they RSVP to me by the 29th, then you'll get that vacation getaway when I see you on Wednesday. So again, folks, that's all that I have for now. Again, I want you to really answer those questions. Ask yourself those money questions. What is money to you? What is wealth? And rich people are. Write those down, because we're going to dive into some more of this great content tomorrow. And again, I'm going to share that wealth strategy with you. So that's it for now, folks. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Greg, Trisha, Teresa, Janera, and anybody else who showed up, gave me some love, gave me some hearts. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. And again, I give a shout out to all of us entrepreneurs out here. It doesn't matter. We're in the same company, different company, competing companies, doesn't matter. I give a shout out to all entrepreneurs who are out here doing what they love and helping people. Because that's what it's all about, folks. Out here doing what we love and helping people. Again, believe in yourself, believe that you can, and you will. Until the next video, peace.